This is the second day of fishing the Connecticut River. Man, this is a beautiful place. Check this out. It reminds me of kind of a North End polish, but just a little less elevation, a little less fast stuff. Easily wadeable. This is pocket water. Yesterday I fished this, caught 3 or 4 really nice fish. What did we catch? Bunch of rainbow and brookies. Went up the creek, 300 yards and caught the biggest brook I've ever caught in my life. 20-incher, unbelievably big jaw, just fat as could be, really thick, big humpback on him. I'll show you a picture of him. Yesterday afternoon went way high above a couple of more Connecticut lakes, first lake and second lake, way up top, and fished a little bitty, just like little stream creek, and caught a whole slew of those were all brookies up there, about that 7 to 10 inch range. Fished a real light rod that Greg, the guide, loaned me, 7 foot, 7.5 foot, 3 weight, real fun. This is the second day. Came back down here this morning, haven't caught a fish yet, had a couple of bites. My gosh, there's a whole bunch of real light yellow-green looking mayflies come off the water. I'm watching them here. They're just flying off like crazy. So I'm sure we'll get some action here in a minute. But this has been just one gorgeous, gorgeous fish trip. Had an incredible day of fishing today. Today, Greg, our guide, took me on a sort of an adventure. We traversed the river. I mean, it's not easy getting across that bugger. I was up to almost my chest, or pretty much right at my chest, holding onto his shoulder. Then we climbed a really, really steep mountain, walked about a quarter of a mile, and then went down that mountain again, and we ended up in a just unbelievably gorgeous salmon hole. They're trout in there too, but a lot of salmon laying in there. They run up from Lake Francis and look for the big pool. It's a big pool, big long pool. We fished streamers. I had never done a lot of real effective streamer fishing. I've tried it, but this was just outstanding. 5th or 6th cast using this huge, long, white, monster-looking streamer. I bang, hooked a real big one. He saw it turn a couple of times, and then just, in a split second and a half, it was gone. And we ended up losing about, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 nice salmon. Caught 2 or 3 trout, but lost every one of the salmon, but the day was just unbelievably fishing. One of those days where you didn't have to catch the fish to have a good day of fishing. Now, of course, the challenge was then we had to hike up this mountain, real steep, walk that quarter mile back, and then hike down again, and then go back across the water. It was physically a real challenge for me. I haven't walked and hiked this much fishing in 25 years, or probably 35 years. It was great fun. This is a beautiful place. I just fished this hole here. This was the very first hole he took me to about 4 days ago in the morning, and we caught, maybe 3 nice trout there. I just caught a beautiful rainbow here, put him back in, of course. And tomorrow we're going to head home. What an unbelievably relaxing vacation. I can't say enough about the guide Greg. What a trout hunter he is. He loves stalking them. He can see them in the water. And when we fish, man, 2 drifts by, and if that bugger isn't taken, he switches up. I bet you he switched up 50 times today just to get the right thing. He knows what the fish like. He's got great instincts. And it was just a joy fishing with him. And a joy fishing this river here in Lopstick. Fired up.